Hi guys, it's me, Gordon from G-Dubs, and today we've got another little interior modification. We are going to fit a new trim to these A-pillars. So what we're going to fit today is these. You might have seen the seats on my T5, that captain seat down there, lovely black and white stitching. And so what I've got these kind of like vinyl trims that go on the A-pillars here. Now on a previous video you might have seen me put in faux fur fabric that I got from Tesco's, spraying that onto a lot of the panels, and I did it on these A-pillars as well. What we're going to do, we're just going to take these off, and I'm just going to show you very quickly. I didn't actually show a video of how to do these, so I'm just going to basically do that. Let's get cracking. Okay, so first things first, I've got this plastic tool trim kit. I'll put a link to this in the description if you want to get one of these. The great thing about plastic trim tool kits is they don't last forever, but it's better than using screwdrivers, because one nick with a screwdriver and that's a bit of plastic or a bit of trim, permanently scarred and maybe forever ruined. So what we're going to do is just going to get this little pry, this one here. Now the best way to do this is just pop it in, and I'm just leaving it out, and then what you can see very easily, the whole thing just comes off. Look at that. I've sprayed mine's white, but that's the vent for the air, so just prise that off when you get to it. You want to work this away, don't force it. As you find the clips, just pull them all out, and there we go. You can see on the back that there are 1, 2, 3 places where basically you need to prise it off. This one is still attached to the van. They actually pop out, so I'll just go and pop that out and stick it back in here. But you may have seen in a previous video, I've got a couple of little bits on here, that like little poppers for screen blinds. Now I'm just going to screw those off quickly. I'm going to take that alarm bit off, screw that off as well, so 4 screws I need to take off, and then just basically peel off this faux fabric that I put on my one, and then most of you'll have this blank anyway, so you'd have taken it off and it will just be as it will be in a moment. So let's get to that point. Okay, so I've got that all pulled off, but check this out. It looks like it needs a shave. I hadn't quite thought of this, that I'd ever need to take it off. It looks like a hairy back or something like that. We have this, we have this. This basically gets sprayed on with some contact adhesive. We spray that all over that. We offer them both up, smooth it all down, job done, then just refit it. So let's get cracking. I've stuck that all on, I've tidied it all up. It looks quite nice, and then I've screwed back on those little bits, that the poppers and things. Like, that's not for everyone's taste. I know from the other video people are like, why do you want poppers all down your A-pillar? I've got poppers everywhere in my van for the back curtains and stuff, so I'm just going with it. It's fine. So if you don't like it, whatever. So there we go. Now basically fitting is the reversal of removal, so what I'm going to do is just straighten each of these up, get the one out of the A-pillar, stick that back in there, and then just literally pop them back on, stick the little white air vent back through this hole, and then do the same with the other side. Let's go and pop it in now. So we're going to remove this little popper, best way using one of these little plastic trim tools, and that will just pop in there. There we go. So I've got my trim. I'm just going to start sliding this in there. I've put on my alarm a little bit up the top, and so the main thing to do is just hook down. There's a little bit down the bottom that just hooks in there. So I've got this all lined up. I'm just sliding it in down here. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's all sorted, all been refitted. It looks absolutely beautiful. There'll be a bit of a close-up shot now, gratuitous. Really pleased with it. I've only done this side, it's actually started raining, but the other side is exactly the same. Super job to do. I'll put a link in the description should you wish to buy the trim tool set like that. Really cool, really good, helpful for poking things behind and getting that all to line up nicely. I'll also put a link to where I bought this off of eBay. Just as a heads up, I bought this myself. I've not been paid, it's not a promotion, just something I saw and I thought it went really well with my seats. If you've liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you press the little bell button when you subscribe, then every time I post a video you'll get a notification. So there we go, A-pillar retrim done.